coming soon. Until then, enjoy the vibes.
My baby, your body's on fire. Hey, body's on fire. Johnson. My baby, your body's on fire. Hey, body's on fire. My baby, your body's on fire. Yeah. Not bedu with the da. Me, I no get time on the da. Dada cover my face, calling me la da. Biggie man, we know the where I bada. Man, what's it come? Chewbacca, all depend. We can ride the wind, and the beat, die for nothing. My nigga, what's it come? Chihuahua, all the belly, the galley, ride the wind, I know it, die for nothing. Make you no say anything when you do, they must commend it.
I can't come and kill myself.
Anything when I do, what they try to they do on my way.
I can't come and kill myself.
Plenty survive we face, just to make sure money day. All my people that go say I know one buy, I know one buy. I know one payment, I want enjoy, I want jump life, I want buy me food, I want build house, I still want to know. Tell me, money come, what's it come? Chewbacca, all the belly, they get it, ride the money, and the beat, die for nothing. My nigga, what's it come? Chewbacca, all the belly, they get it, ride the money, I know it. Different things them happening, schemes and packaging. In a one night for shows I'm juggling. Flow like the ocean, my boat I'm paddling. Shadashin up Ella, that's my bro, my family. Goes in chains. When it comes to money, I take concentrate. Like I tell you straight, you are not my mate. If you become mission, I be head of state. All my people then go say I know one time, I know one time, I know one payment. I want enjoy, I want jump life, I want buy motor, I want build house, I still want to know. Tell me, my nigga, what's it come? Chewbacca, all the belly, they can get, ride the money, and the beat, die for nothing. My nigga, what's it come? Chewbacca, all the belly, they can get, ride the money, and the beat, die for nothing. Oluwabana, yeah.
All right. Good afternoon. Afternoon, evening. It ain't morning no more. I had to look at the time. Wow, see, love you. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. I appreciate the super chat. I truly do. I will talk to people afterwards after I get done saying what I need to say up here, or if anybody has any questions for me. I don't really want to go one by one and kind of speak to everybody because normally I don't even have this amount of people that come to my lives or whatever, so if y'all have any questions for me or anything like that, I will answer them. But I just want to kind of address this situation pertaining to VS real quick. And this won't be long. It shouldn't be long. And I do want to give a special shout out to my members and my Patreons and my moderators. Thank you guys for last night. I had a great time. The only person that has not received their gift is Lost Brain Cells. I have your $50 Bed Bath and Beyond gift certificate. Let me see if I can show you like this. I'm looking crazy right here. Let me see. Let me see if I can, without showing myself. I can see that. Yeah. Oh, well, I'm about to mess up something. So anyway, that's the gift card is right there. So you'll just let me know if you want me to send you the numbers off the gift card, or if you want me to mail it to you, email it, or whatever, because I can just send you the numbers and you can do your shopping online and just do it that way. Or if you rather have the physical card, that's no problem. If you want to re-gift it to somebody else, that's fine too. You just tell me what you want me to do. And I will have a video coming out this week for those who told me they wanted to learn about, having other streams of income coming in. Okay. So I just wanted to say that. So if you're not a member, feel free to become a member. It starts out at 99 cents. It really does help me. It helps my channel. And I appreciate those who are members and Patreons. Okay. And those who support me on multiple platforms, I appreciate that. Okay. So when it comes to VS, this is what I want to say. So I had got a call today, and I have like a small group of people that I talk to outside of YouTube. I don't talk to too many people because you know what they say, stay off them phones. So I don't be on those phones. And even people that I really mess with, a lot of people haven't even been able to get in contact with me the last couple months. That's just kind of one of the things that I started doing to just deal with the process of healing with myself. It's just to kind of avoid the phone, avoid the computers and all that other stuff, just to work, on myself. Thank you, Wild C, so much. I appreciate that. I appreciate that. Wait, what the heck? How would it change your thing? Thank you, Wild C. Thank you so much. So I really, so everybody that did really fucks with me, they know, don't come to me with no messy stuff. Don't come to me with no drama. Don't come to me with no he said, she said, because I really don't care. Even if it's somebody else's business, don't come to me with that because I don't want to hear about it. So I had somebody reach out to me, trusted person, just rock with me for a long time. And they said, look, I don't want to come to you with any kind of mess, but I kind of just want to make you aware of something. And they told me they were in VS's chat last night. She was interviewing somebody named, I think it's Cream. And I'm not being funny at all, because y'all know I don't know a lot of these people from other sectors and stuff like that. There's a couple people I know, like Cookie. I know she's from the Black sector. I know Naima. I don't really know what sector Naima's from, but I know Naima. Matter of fact, shout out to Naima. Cookie, shout out to Cookie. Who else do I know? Coolin. I think Coolin's from Mo 3 sector, and Polar Bear. That's pretty much about it for me. I don't know a whole lot of people. They don't come over here. I don't have a problem getting to know anybody from other sectors. But one of the reasons why, too, I started my other channel where I wanted to just talk about beef sector stuff over there. And then that channel got demonetized. I could have got it remonetized, but I had a family situation that came up. So I had to remove myself from social media, period. So I didn't have time to put the work in it to get the channel back monetized or whatever. And even when I didn't talk about other sectors because I don't know the history of those other sectors. So I'm never going to speak about this person or that person because I don't know them. I don't need to know them. I don't need to know what's going on with them to know the backstory or to know the whole story or whatever. And for me, I'm not going to explain myself to anybody who's not quote unquote beef sector. I've always said that, and I'm always going to say that, and I'm always going to stick to that. I don't have a problem with if people want to merge or they want to do whatever they want to do. I'm just telling you what I'm not going to do. Like, I'm not going to go to some other sector and give them information on the beef sector or tea or whatever the case may be. I'm just not going to do that. But anyway, so she's doing this interview with somebody named Cream, and she said that my name was brought up by the Cream person, which I was shocked by because I'm like, I don't even know who that is. How do they know me? But, you know, I don't know. And so they said that VS basically had responded that she really didn't have, I don't really know how they kind of put it, like she really didn't have a beef per se, that I wasn't speaking on her and she wasn't going to speak on me or whatever. And then somebody came in her chat, and I guess they had put VS's children's name or something like that in her chat. That's what I'm assuming happened because I was not there. But they said that somebody came in under a troll page. And so I guess maybe somebody had told VS that it was me that was over there on her page trolling her or putting her kid's name. Now, I can tell you, honest to God, that was not me. Because anything that I'm going to do, I will tell you beforehand. I will tell you while I'm doing it, and I'll tell you after that it was me. Okay? So, did I dox you? Yes, I did. I said that. I told you on the video that I did. Thank you, Black Swan, so much. Hey, Naima, I just shouted you out, boo. So did I dox you? Yes, I did. Did I say that I was going to continue to dox you? Yes, I did say that. Have I continued to dox you? No. I don't want to dox anybody, right? And I know a lot of y'all going to hear this and you're going to say, well, we don't believe you. I'm not here to convince anybody about me or what I am or am not going to do. But I've been working on myself very hard. And I'm not going to do anything to jeopardize the work that I put in for myself. So for me to be in your chat, trolling you or doing whatever, that wasn't me. The only reason why I'm telling you this is because there are certain people who, and I'm sure Reed will understand this. If Reed is listening, Reed, there is a person who's been bothering me for many, many years. That person started bothering Reed real heavy. So a person like that will hear that, and then they'll start trolling you and making it seem like it's me that's doing it just to get you kind of paranoid or worked up or whatever to go back and forth. Now, if you choose to believe that it's me, I don't got nothing to do with that. You know what I'm saying? If you choose to react by it and do whatever, that's on you. It don't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? Do I appreciate some things that you did and some things you said about me? No, I do not. But like I told my people last night, I don't want to talk about anything that happened a month ago, 4 months ago, 3 months ago, last year, 2016, 2015, or any of that. I'm done with that. I'm over that. I'm on to something new, and I don't have time to revisit the past over and over again. I'm not going to speak about the past over and over again. Now, I would like, and I will hope that you find it in your heart to just kind of, come through and tell the truth about that situation. But if you should decide to go and tell the same story that you told before, by all means, I'm not going to come and cuss you out. I'm not going to turn around and dox you. I'm not going to do any of that. There's no way that I will come and troll you under your page when it was said to me, I think you should be aware that VS is on TikTok. And I was like, Oh, okay. Well, what that got to do with me? They said, well, I think she's over on TikTok looking for you. Well, look for me for what? So anyway, when they said that, and I'm just being honest, this is full transparency. I said, well, do you have a link to her, TikTok or whatever? I went right over there and I blocked. And that's pretty much what I do with anybody that I see where it says suggested person you might know or whatever. If it's somebody that I don't fool with, I don't mess with, it's block. And that's that. That's it. So when it comes to me and with you, no, we're not cool. I'm sure we'll never be cool. But am I going to sit here and cuss you out? Am I going to sit here and say disrespectful things about you? Am I going to sit and even be in somebody else's chat and they're saying something crazy about you? Am I going to join in? No, I'm not going to do it. And it has nothing really to do with you. And it really has nothing to do with me, but it more so has to do with God and my walk with him. So I don't want to do anything that's going to disappoint God. So that's where I'm at. And I know a lot of people don't like to hear about God and all that other kind of stuff or whatever. But like I said, I've been through a lot. I've lost a lot of people. And I know that tomorrow is not promised to me or anybody else. And I want to have my life right. So if I should leave here today or tomorrow, I'm good with God. So whomever made you think that that was me, I can tell you honestly, I've never been to your channel. And when I say never, I mean never. Since you've been back, I've never been to your channel. Not as myself, not as anybody else. Neither will I ever come to your channel. So that wasn't me. So whoever's playing a game with you, you can rule me out. So when it comes to anybody else, if you guys have any questions for me, the link is in the description. I also dropped it down below and I'll drop it again. If any content creator has any questions for me, they want to ask me, did I do this? Did I do that? I'll let you know if I did it or didn't do it. Now, there's certain people that I will not talk to. If VS hit the link right now, I will let her come up here and have a conversation with her. But if she started screaming and being disrespectful, I would just take her off because I'm not going to do that with anybody. But there are certain people that couldn't hit my link and talk to me. And that would be the person that I refer to as nobody. The person that I think is probably the person that was trolling VS. The same person that was harassing Reed. I just refer to her as nobody. I don't even do videos and put out stuff about her because I don't care. I don't care enough to even respond to that person. So I would never have a conversation with that person. And the other person is the person that I kicked off the OG panel. So that right there, it's not going to happen. Right? So if anybody has a question for me, I'd rather that you come to me and ask me. Just ask me and I'll tell you. Or if you think I owe you an apology, come to me. Maybe I do. Maybe I don't. But I'm only willing to have mature conversations. If it's screaming, cussing, and being disrespectful, I'm not doing that. Okay, so they already made a page that said nobody. Don't block the person because I'm sure that's not nobody. Because nobody doesn't want to claim their name as nobody. It actually says nobody, baby, on the thing. But baby, I tell you, y'all be fast with this thing. But yeah, so I'm just putting it out here because, I know that same person was trying to tell her that I was following her kids around and stuff like that. I would never follow whoever that was that tried to come up on here. You clicked yourself off. So, and if you're trying to P-bomb me, trust me, I'm going to put a banner up first, especially if I don't know you or before you talk or whatever. And if anybody else wants to come up here and they just want to talk to me, Tell me something or whatever, but don't tell me nobody else's business, because I don't care. I don't want to hear it. Don't even really tell me your business if it's some mess. If you need some help with something, no problem. If I can help you, I will. But if it's on some negative, toxic stuff, I'm not on that. You've been here for years. Oh, you're not a troll? That's always been your name, is nobody? So, I think I dropped the link again, right? And so I do appreciate everyone who even put prayers out for me. I appreciated those who asked how I was doing. I've been doing good. I've been doing great. And for me to go to her page and troll her, I haven't even had time to go to people's channels that I actually support. I think it was yesterday. Yeah, yesterday was the first time I've been to Jay Wilson's channel in 4 months. And I was over at his channel just morning. You know, I've popped in at Joyce's here and there. I popped in, I think, YouTube Cameras a day or two. And all of those people, make sure you're supporting them. YouTube Cameras, 5'9 Beauty, Joyce Vlogs, Be a Superstar, all content creators, support. It's enough to go around for everybody. You know what I mean? Oh, they've been here before? Okay. I don't know. Because that's the name that I gave that person, is nobody. So that's just what I refer to them as, nobody. And I don't even want to give that too much, because like I said, I don't want to spend my time speaking negative about people or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Content creators or whatever the case may be. People got to do what they got to do to get their clicks and views, or get their money, or get their bills paid, or whatever it is, whatever the reasons why they do the things that they do. I don't know. It's not my place. It's not my business. I don't have to answer for any of that. You know what I'm saying? I didn't know you had a channel 300. Hold on. Let me go to your channel right now. Let me go to your channel right now from the YouTube side so I can subscribe. If y'all don't see me on your channel, it's because I'm not subscribed, or I don't know that you do content. It's like you don't have a picture on your thing. Hey Lena, on your pictures, on your profile. So I probably wouldn't think you had a page. Oh, you don't? Okay, see, you made me come all the way over here on this side to go to your page to subscribe. Look, I'm gonna subscribe. And you got a community wall. Because sometimes being on the community wall, the people who don't do content, but they have community walls, those pages sometimes are helpful too, because, you know, they'll post stuff or whatever. So, you know, even if I'm watching somebody, if they're talking about something that's too crazy, you know, I'm not really going to engage. If you see me somewhere, it's when the topic is on something that's where, you know, where I need to be. Yeah, you don't even have a community wall 300. So, anyway, does anybody have any questions for me before I leave? Right. 300 do play too much. Hey, Chastity. So does anybody have any questions for me while I am here? And also too, if you're following me on TikTok, and you do content on TikTok, make sure you always comment on like my last video. And then what I do is I'll follow you back, because I don't really look at who's following me. Some people, they follow every person that follows them. I don't do follow for follow. I don't do that. I don't do that. You know. Hey, Itsy Bitsy. Itsy Bitsy, you need to be over there on TikTok for real with your working out and stuff. You will blow up over there. But yeah, I haven't even really been doing TikTok like that. I've been like, you know, doing a couple uploads and stuff like that, but I really haven't done like the lives. I haven't really been on other people's panels and stuff like that. And it's just because, you know, the more I go to church and stuff like that, and I'm getting right with God, it's just the more that I'm pulling away from other stuff, you know? Hey, Mr. YouTube Streets. Mr. YouTube Streets has a channel as well. Make sure y'all subscribe and support. Vibrant is the MVP of all MVPs. Cheryl Brown also has a YouTube channel. Make sure y'all supporting Cheryl Brown. Unfiltered Muffy as well. Muffy, you got to let me know when you're ready to go out and have some drinks. Because I know I think you said you moving in this area or whatever. And there was even somebody I was talking about last night. And I was saying that I wanted to speak to that person because we have like a history with some drama or whatever. And somebody that I really trust, their opinion, they said, no, just leave the past in the past. And I said, okay, I'm going to do just that. I'm just going to leave it alone. But that person, I actually wanted to talk to them because I actually wanted to meet up with them, in person and go through some things and stuff like that. But I trust their opinion. And so I'm just going to do just that and leave that there. We got I don't see Deidre. I see people talking to Deidre, but I don't see her in here. But what's up, Diddy Loop Loop? I was over there on Deidre's page not too long ago, and I really enjoy her content. So make sure y'all subscribe to her and supporting her channel as well. Deidre be having some good content over there. So if y'all don't have any questions for me, yeah, I do have a video that I'm going to be putting out probably next week, but it's not going to be it's going to be like some shopping stuff. It's not going to be like it's never going to give over here beefing. Now, if it's somebody and we're trying to come and have closure, if it's somebody that wants to come and have a conversation and they want to talk like civilized adults, I'm willing to do that. But as far as me doing content where I'm doxing people or cussing people out, or coming for people kids or coming for people dead family members, no, I'm not doing any of that. I got Didi Loop Loop. You need to check your thing and see if you got me blocked because I cannot see you. I don't see you at all. And I like Didi Loop Loop's content. So, thank you so much. Thank you. And I really didn't want to say anything because, I was telling people last night, like, when you tell people that a lot of times when they know your past, they'll be like, well, did you love God when you was doing this? Did you love God when you was doing that? Like, I've been saved. I didn't just get saved. I've been saved over 20 some years ago, saved and baptized, apostolic. But I just stepped away from church and you get into a cycle. And I don't knock anybody else that's on here doing whatever they're doing. It's a cycle. You get caught up in the cycle of fighting fire with fire. And, that fire with fire, everybody going to burn. But I don't want to end up burning in hell. You know what I'm saying? So I'm just not going to engage in it. And that's just that. Anybody that's doing any content that's on some positivity, I will be there. And even if it's some slight mess, I may peek in or whatever. But when it's going too far and it's doing too much or stepping into my spirit, I don't want to indulge in that. You know what I'm saying? Like, if you a recovering crack addict, you're not going to go to a damn crack house where everybody pulling out pipes and getting high. Because what you want to do? You're going to end up falling into those old bad habits. You're going to end up having a relapse. I don't want to relapse. So I'm very intentional on where I go, what I do, what I say, and everything. We sure did. You should have been with us last night, baby. I did trivia last night. And Vibrant, can you drop my TikTok in the chat for me, please? I did a giveaway last night and all the questions were based around God and Jesus. And let me tell you, baby, when Miss Tiara said I catch the Holy Ghost, I was like, what is she talking about? So I went back to listen to that live, and it was when everybody was getting the questions right. And I was like, I was just so excited that people knew the answers to these questions. You have to be a believer to know those questions, you know? So what I'm thinking about doing is doing another, because you and C Girl was saying that it was fun. Like, I don't have to give away money for doing it or whatever, but I like to give away money or whatever. But I just gave away a bunch of money last night and gift certificates and stuff like that. So I got to get my money up. But I'm going to do a biblical trivia night. And I think I'm going to do that. Benzone, where you been at? I was just asking about you, actually, because I hadn't seen you anywhere. I hadn't seen you on my TikTok. I hadn't seen you over here. And I was like, Joyce, how's Benzone doing? Is Benzone okay? So, okay, thank you, Vibrant. The TikTok is right here. Okay, Gigi, let me put up a Jackson Street for becoming a member. Hold on, I gotta put the banner up, Gigi. Thank you for becoming a member. I truly appreciate it. And those coming members are gonna help me, because a lot of my content is gonna be different, and it's gonna be a lot of content that's gonna be for members only and Patreon only. So that will help me to reach my payout for YouTube. You know what I mean? So I don't have to worry about getting demonetized. So I'll use this as a banner for right now. Okay.
Hi, it's Deirdre.
Okay, I got you. Let me take this off. I just want to make sure it was you first.
Of course. How you doing?
I think you got me blocked, Didi.
No, I looked everywhere. I looked the hard block on the YouTube, on Gmail, on StreamYard, and both my while you were talking, and thank you for being so gracious. No, I only got 4 people in there, and they know who they is. Trust me.
And I checked my block list the other day. My membership starts out at 99 cents. And to be honest, I give everybody everything, even at the 99-cent level, even if it's something at the highest level, I still give it to everybody, no matter what.
Well, I'll go ahead and join. Yeah. Because
I have an anti-doxing class over there.
Oh, good. You see, I've been over a lot of this. Everybody will tell you. And thank you for supporting the channel, because people say, oh, I miss you. Well, go on and hit a replay, crew boo, until I come back. You know what I mean?
Right.
But I'm just, all the sexualizing and the lying and the doxing and, you know, if I'm cuckoo, then why y'all worry where I am? You know, all the lying and slandering and all that other bullshit. I'm sorry. See, now I'm gonna have to cash app you. But
no, you don't have to cash at me.
I'm just not interested anymore, Shelly. You know what I'm saying? It's just sad.
Well, I will tell you, if anybody wants to become undoxable, I have a anti-doxing class for my Patreons as well as my members only. And if you feel like you can become a member of Patreon, and if you feel like you don't get your money's worth, all you have to do is take your subscription and go. I have over 500 videos that's for members only.
Shelly,
but I have it's a 3-hour video.
Even through the years, even after that show, even the situation with the shows and all, I've never left. I've always watched everything you've always done. I've always been here. You know what I mean?
Thank you, Uncle Claude. Thank you. I appreciate that.
Yeah. Yeah. So no, I don't. You're not in there. You don't do troll pages. So
yeah, no, I don't do that. I mean, I'm not gonna act like I haven't done it in the past. I'm not gonna lie about that. Like, you know what I'm saying? Just full transparency. Yeah, I didn't troll people before, you know, and use a troll page or whatever. I'm not gonna pretend that I haven't, but I definitely didn't do that. And I can't tell you the last time that I've used a troll page at all. You know what I'm saying? That was like, actually, the person who told me, or so-called taught me how to troll, is the person that, girl, it's just a mess. It's just, I don't want to go back into that. But
yeah, you ain't got it.
Nah, I'm not on that.
Yeah.
Thank you, Benzone, for becoming a member.
Well, I'm happy for you.
Oh, welcome back, it says. Okay, thank you.
I'm super happy for you, and I appreciate your support. You know, I've never come on here pretending like, I've always been a supporter, subscriber, and I was a moderator. I've never came on here trying to be a big content creator. My life is too full. You know what I mean?
Well, tell me something, Didi. How do you gift people a membership? Because I heard somebody saying that you can gift a membership. How can you do that? Because what I was thinking about doing too is maybe gifting a couple members. Like, how do you do that? Like, if I could I do it?
Yeah,
Could I give people my membership?
Yeah, I think you actually like. Okay, I think if you like hit the join button, I think you go under there somewhere. I'm not sure where. You know what I mean? Because I haven't been on here that long. I think it's under there, or you can, or AdSense or YouTube, because it's been a minute, will give you the link for the gift. I'm not quite sure, to be honest with you, because I don't have any of that.
Oh yeah, I look, even coming back on here, I couldn't even figure out how to get to my own channel because YouTube has changed stuff around. If you stay off of YouTube for a minute, you won't be able to figure out anything.
It takes a minute. And I'm just going to do uploads for a couple of months until I feel like I want to come on here, because I'm actually very, very, very booked and busy. I'm not even trying to be cute. You know what I mean?
Well, Didi Lubu, let me tell you something. The real money is in uploads anyway.
There you go.
The real money is in uploads. I have not done content in over here in, oh my God, how long? I don't know, but I got to check. Last month. And because my viral videos, they still continue to get views.
Exactly.
And they still generate money. So if you actually put out good quality content, and especially if you can get a viral video, that video is going to continue to make money.
Listen,
so
I'm not here to tell you nothing you don't already know, but let me give you your flowers. You have always been a successful content creator. Always. I've always known that about your content. You know what I'm saying? I have never hated on anybody who even hated on me. You know what I mean? I'm like, do your thing, because I'm doing my thing in real life. I won't be a full-time YouTuber until I retire, and that's in about 2026, 27, because I'm in the real world. You know what I mean?
Right.
But
make sure y'all are also supporting Panda's Hair, Candy, and More. She also does like a day where people can come over and kind of like network if you want to build up your channel and find new people to support. So make sure you're supporting her as well. Itsy Bitsy has a channel. Benzone has a channel. All of these people in here have channels. Uncle Claude has a channel. Support him. And it's just enough to go around.
It really is. And you know about my channel. I do other things. I don't care if it gets 1 view. It's on my channel. It's content. And guess what? It's green. That's why when people do fake, false flagging, my channel don't go nowhere. I'm proud of my 500,000 views. Okay. 20 years as a content creator. You know what I mean? But I've been up in the sector for 10 years. But, you know, just because somebody got mad, I became a content creator. I'm like, okay, let's go. Let's get it. Let's go. But yeah, lately I haven't been involved myself in anything. I've just been enjoying other people's content. Like it feels so good. You know what I mean?
My lives will be for members only. Like I did last night. I did a members and Patreon live. And so what I do is I put the link, first I do it unlisted and I put it over there for Patreon. I put it for members. And then what I do is I turn that video into members only. So it stays there for my members. And then I download that video from StreamYard. And then I upload it to YouTube. And then I put that new link over there on my Patreon. So, but as far as doing the lives and stuff, I could come live, but if I'm just being honest, nobody wants me to come live and talk about anything positive. Nobody's gonna hang around for that. So it wouldn't even make sense. Okay, Mo, thank you for coming. It wouldn't even serve me. It wouldn't serve me a purpose. Betty White, stop lying. You can go live with 2 subscribers. You don't need no 200 subscribers.
Everybody chatting is a content creator. You just don't have content on your channel.
Right. Yeah, anybody can do videos. Black Swan, thank you.
No, you've always been a solid, no matter
yeah, they
where
don't
you've
want to hear no
been.
positive stuff. So I'm gonna keep that positivity for my yes, Betty, anybody can go live.
Yes.
You can have 0 subscribers and go
Exactly.
live.
And build it up organically. You know?
And actually, I think to be honest, let me take that back, because if you have I think if you have, like, let's say you have only 50 people, I think they limit how many people can comment in your live or something like that, which I don't understand that either. That doesn't make any sense to me. But
Anybody
if you're
can
not
click
using StreamYard,
live. You can use StreamYard or you can just use YouTube. Anybody can click live.
Betty, are you being serious? Or are you joking? Because you be trolling a lot, so I don't even know if you being for real or not. Because I can help you if you need help, but I don't know if you playing or are you for real. Because I'm serious. I don't know. Are you for real? And then tell me if you for real, tell me what you tried to do to go live and how it didn't work. Did you verify your number and all that other kind of stuff? Because you have to be verified. You got to verify your stuff with YouTube. So if you couldn't do it, that's why.
Interesting.
And I think Benz, were you there for my anti-doxing class? I didn't remember if you was there or not. But every single person that was there, they all found crazy stuff about themselves.
Well, my background with the military and the legal part of who I am. I know all of that, and I still don't care. You know what I mean? I guess that's a me thing. I don't know. I like, and you gonna come visit me? Here's my address. I'll give you my address if you want it. You know what I mean? Nobody can shame me. They can only lie on me. I love the lies because that's killing their soul. It ain't doing nothing for me.
Yeah, they gonna do everything but
that part.
They ain't gonna do that.
I've been waiting. And if it's and the ones that play that game, they end up losing their channels anyway. You know what I mean? They end up hiding videos. I haven't hid one video, Shell, since I've been on here. I'm like, right. Why y'all hide? At least people can go back and look at my old F-ish. You know what I mean? and it's time stamped. It's back then, when, and all of that. Nothing to be ashamed. Even my new employer from a year ago got a dream job. I said, okay, I'm a YouTuber. I talk crap. I curse like a sailor because I am a sailor. And he's like, I don't care what you do in your own time. I don't care.
I've been working on my cussing too, Didi.
Good. Me too. I mean, when I'm when I'm doing my thing on my channel, I'm doing my thing. But I'm just chilling right now. There's no reason to be acting all loose. You know what I'm saying?
Well, listen. At least you know somebody is thinking like you're thinking. So now you have a reason to come on back. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I'll have a place I can go to and hang out, and I don't got to hear a whole bunch of crazy nonsense.
You won't. It's going to be beauty based. It's going to be wellness and healthiness based. If somebody want to get at me every once in a while, or you're listening to something happening, I might say something, but it's not. I've done all of it. I've done it. You watched me. I've done it. I've interacted with everybody. Ain't nobody left.
Betty, I'm gonna find your and Derek, welcome to the page. Betty, I didn't even know that you did uploads. I'm gonna subscribe to your channel and I will work with you. I don't know how we could do it. I don't know if you want to email me, or I don't know if you feel comfortable hitting the link or something like that where I could try to walk you through your stuff. But you don't need 500 subscribers to go live.
Nope.
I promise you don't, because Joyce doesn't even have 500 subscribers on her new channel that she put up, and she goes live every day.
We used to count my subscribers. I went from 100 to 200. It was fun. But yeah, you should help. That'll be great. That's there you go.
Yeah, like I don't mind. I'll help you. You know what I'm saying?
I think somebody has a window.
Yeah, you got something up, Derek. I think a TV or something going on in your background.
Okay. Yeah, it's my man's over here. He don't know no better. I'll drop down and I'll find somewhere quiet.
Okay.
All right.
Well, I just wanted to come up and say welcome back. Thank you for your support. I'm always here. I'll be going live. I'm just still enjoying my summer. I come back when I want to.
Girl, it's so much to do.
Mm-hmm.
It is so much to do. And I've been doing that too. I just been enjoying life,
Mm-hmm.
you know, about to go on another little staycay,
There
vacay,
you
you know,
go. Mm-hmm.
and everything like that. You know, like if y'all want to see more of like what I'm doing on a regular basis, y'all find that type of stuff on like TikTok or
Okay.
Facebook or whatever like that. And let me tell you something else too, because this is something I told them last night,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm gonna say it again. Content creators need to be on multiple platforms,
Right.
because what doesn't work on one platform, it may work somewhere else. Okay.
Right.
So during my time away from YouTube, in 1 month, I ended up getting 2 million
There you
views
go.
over on TikTok.
There you go.
Okay. And so on one of my videos has almost 2 million views. I don't have not one single video over here on YouTube that has 1 million views. My Janet Jackson video has almost 1 million views,
Mm-hmm.
but it doesn't have 1 million. I have a couple that's maybe 250,000, 500,000 or whatever.
Right.
But I've never, that was a goal of mine to get a video where I could get 1 million views on one video. That was a personal goal of mine. I never did it over here on YouTube. I did that on TikTok.
Mm-hmm.
And then, so I started taking my TikToks and then putting those on Instagram, and then also putting it on my Facebook page, you know, my Facebook page that's connected to this page or whatever. And one of my videos that I put on Facebook, on TikTok, the video got like 1,000 views.
Mm-hmm.
I put it on Instagram. I don't remember how many views it got. I don't know. Probably maybe, I don't know, 50 or something. I don't know. I put it on the Facebook, and that video has 9 million views.
Love it.
And because of those 9 million views, I ended up gaining 1,000 new followers on Facebook. So from the whole time that I've been on YouTube, my Facebook has remained at 1,400.
Mm-hmm.
And I could never get it. And then it got to 1,500. I couldn't get it past 1,500.
Isn't that interesting? Because on both my YouTube channels, I hit the whatever the cap was, so I had to open the second one. I was like, I'm not opening up a third one. People really like me on Facebook. It's weird. You know what I mean? So I've been sitting down thinking about certain things, and really, honestly, I set all of, like you say, you have to be on more than one social media app. I've just been really putting things in place, setting things up. So when I do really pull a trigger, that takes a minute to get it all together when you're just your own.
And if you ever want to collaborate, let me know and we could do something together. You know what I'm saying?
Fun.
Whether it's on your platform, my platform, on Facebook or wherever. Like I'm down to network and collaborate with anybody, as long as it's not on some crazy toxic stuff.
None of that. No. And you can see, proof is in my pudding, and I appreciate every click in the view. I don't know. I guess not that it bothers anybody else, but it really doesn't bother me. If I get 25 views, I get tickled. I'm happy. So I do everything. I talk about the Bible. I talk about fashion. I talk about art. I talk about so much stuff on my page. I'm already comfortable with that. You know what I mean?
Right.
I don't do just nonsense. And if people don't enjoy that, you have a billion other channels to enjoy. I enjoy it. You know what I mean? So if I can still come on YouTube, I almost said the other day, I'm almost clicked live. I said, nope, I'm still good with where I'm at, because I got a real job, the 60 hours a week. You know what I mean? But I just want to encourage people. So when I saw you live, I'm like, well, she already there. She don't need no encouragement. You can do both. I'll never let real life go for YouTube, ever. Never.
Yeah. No, you know what? When I stepped away, it's like I got so much peace.
Yeah.
And it's like I found myself again. You know what I'm saying? Because you can kind of get caught up in all this stuff and get discombobulated.
Oh no,
But
I
I
never
just started
did
just
that.
enjoying life.
Yeah.
Um,
I never gave it my full attention. That's because, people got mad because I didn't. I'm like, and no, ma'am. YouTube is not my full life. Oh, he keeps getting knocked down. But anyway, thank
I love
you.
you.
I'm gonna go. It's probably in a hard, like in your Gmail, but I'm good. You know what I mean? I'm always here, whether you see me or not. And thank you for acknowledging me. So I appreciate you.
Yeah, for sure. And matter of fact, what I'm gonna do too is when I end this, I'm gonna go over to your channel and I'm gonna leave a comment.
Okay.
And I want you to see if you can see me. Because when I was there that day, you saw me.
Right.
We were talking. So I don't understand why I can't see you.
Yeah. Well, sometimes people do funny things when I'm not gonna get messy. So when the channel holder, go back and look in all your spots, you never know. Sometimes people don't like when you connect with their content creator. They don't like that. They try to block you. Okay.
Yeah, I'll go and check because I checked the Wishman face. I'll check them all, but there should be no reason why you're blocked because we don't have any type of beef
Ever.
And even when I came to your page and you said, Shelly, I put out that video of you or whatever like that, and I said, I don't mind that. I don't have a problem with that. I'm not mad about that.
Well,
you know what I'm saying? Like whoever put it out. You get your views, get your clicks and views. It's all good. Like I'm good.
Yeah.
And Betty said they said I was in jail.
Oh Lord.
If they said I was in jail, then I was in jail.
Baby, here come the
lies,
child.
If that's what they said, then that's what it was. I don't know.
Well, I'm in a mental cell, but at the same time, I'm studying for my master's. And I happen to go to work every day, but I'm mentally ill. But anyway, I'm gonna let you two talk. It's always a pleasure.
Thank you for coming up. I truly appreciate you for coming up today.
Welcome. I'm down in the chat. All right.
All right. Have a good night. I said a good night. You see, I don't know what time it is. Oh, that's what happens when you start life then. You don't know the morning from the night to the evening. What's going on, Derek?
Yes, ma'am. How are you? Shout out and respect due to the mighty S. Hutchinson. How you, young lady?
I'm doing good. How are you doing? I see you lost your page again.
Yeah, you are very astute. Yeah, I lost it. This will be channel number 4. They don't want you talking about that shot, but I
told you that. I told you don't upload those videos again because even if you're talking about like weight loss stuff, you have to be careful about that because that's how Funky Dineva lost his channel. He had talked about a weight loss supplement or something. I think it was a weight loss supplement or something he did years ago.
Yeah. Well, the funniest thing is that now, so many people in this country starting to take sick, fall out and die and all this other stuff. I guess it depends on who you are because I name names. This is the guy on YouTube by the name of Jason Whitlock. He had people on there talking about it, no issues. But somebody like myself that had like 3,000, get him out of here. So it just depends on who you are. But I mean, like it's a subject that's not going away. But I just want to pop in really quick because I ain't seen you, and so I just was wondering. I said, well, where'd she go at? But I've been listening. I've just went on my lunch break, so I was listening at you. And now I see, now it makes sense as to why you stepped away and all this other stuff. But just for myself, just long as you're all right, man, I just want to pop in.
I lost a family member. I lost a immediate family member.
Well, I ain't even know that.
And,
well, my condolences. I ain't even know that, man. I
did. And so that's why I had to step away. And then I had to do some traveling out the country. And so it's been a lot.
Yes, ma'am.
And so what are you going to do?
Yeah.
I mean, do I sit and cry about it every day or do I heal? And so what I did was I just went on a spiritual journey and also a healing journey. And I'm still on it. I'm still on both, So, and that's what I'm going to continue to do.
Well,
to be the best version of me that I can be.
I was just gonna say I lost my mama in 2002. She got diagnosed with lupus in 1985, and I went to the
I'm
military,
sorry to hear that.
and I'm in the medical field in the Navy. They know a damn thing about lupus, and it's funny because I made a video last week talking about, because another content creator had said, regarding why I was losing my challenges, because I was talking about stuff because I wanted to try to help somebody, because she said, well, maybe you're going so hard at it because you couldn't help your mom. If I knew what I knew about lupus today, back then, maybe my mama would listen to me, maybe not. I don't know, but I'm a better person. I mean, I know shit now, and I wish I could have
Right.
helped her. But at any rate, I was going to say, I cry now for my mama 21 years later than I did when it actually happened. And I'm saying that to you for this reason. Take the best from that family member, live on through them. I'm quite sure that's what they would want you to do. And that would be my message. Because like I said, I cry now more for Connie now than ever. But I know I can hear her saying, boy, why in the fuck is you crying for? Get to living. You got a daughter. Go handle her and make sure you hold a name up. And so that's what I aim to do. So that would be my advice to you. So, but
Yeah,
as long as
I
you're doing
lost a
good,
lot of
man.
people in the last year. And I know
Yeah.
sometimes people think like, how can somebody lose so many people? But if you're really connected to your family, I mean, or you got a big family, you're going to lose people. So, I mean, I lost my nephew and my brother last year. I lost them like 6 months apart.
Yeah.
So that just happened. So it's like all of this has happened within a year. And so to me, it's like I'm seeing people leaving here. So it's not like I'm thinking to myself, like I'm going to live forever.
Yeah.
Because I know that's not like all these people have passed away. They're not old people. They're not old and elderly or whatever.
Right.
The youngest one was 20. So I know that I can go at any time. And I just want to make sure that I'm right with God. I'm going to sin because I'm imperfect. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But I'm going to try to do my best to not sin and not, even engage in gossip. You know what I'm saying? That's why I told people I don't really want to know what's going on with this person and that person, because that's still gossiping. And I don't want to participate in gossiping. I don't want to participate in any of that stuff right there. You know what I mean? Yeah. And I don't care what anybody thinks or how they feel about it. I'm more concerned about how God feels about what I'm doing.
Well, that's all.
He's the only person I'm trying to prove anything to.
That's all that matters. That's what you hang your hat on. And unfortunately, I when I first met you, I was talking about the so-called beef sector. And I think if I remember correctly, I said that sadly for many of our people, we got enough foolishness to last us 2,000 years or something like that. I said it's just ridiculous, man. And you would think that people over 25, 35 years old would get it. But I just call it, just children in adult bodies, and your best out is just to step away from it. It's toxic. It's no good. It makes us all look bad as a race all the way around. It's just bad any way you look at it, man. But I'm glad for your journey, and you just you live your life. Like I said, I live my life every day like Rambo, man. Here today, gone today. Only thing you can do is live your best life, and you only got one. You want to take care of yourself, mind, body, and spirit. And everybody else, you either roll with us or we roll over you. And that's just the bottom line for that. So
right. Hold on 1 second, Derek. Hold on one second.
Yep.
Pandy, thank you so much for becoming a member. I truly appreciate it. That really is my goal. I've never before really told people, hey, become a member, do this, do that. But that's something that I'm going to be pushing moving forward, because I know what I'm about to lay out and lay down to my members, and it's going to be so worth it. It's going to be so worth every dime. And it starts out at 99 cents. So I'm not here to break nobody's pocket. And I also had to talk to my boo, Food Junkie. Hey, love you.
Well, that explains a lot as to why you were gone. Because I was wondering, if anybody was putting out content, it was you. So I was just kind of shocked. And one last point, then I'm gonna drop down. I always hear you say, and I guess maybe that's because I'm not quote in the beef sector, I would always hear you say about the stuff that people coming at you with, and I would just always be laughing to myself. I say, what's wrong? I say, I've never known you to be nasty to people. I've always known you to let people come on your platform and speak. That's all I know, S. Hutchinson. All the other stuff you be saying, I be laughing at that. It's hilarious. But I mean, you know, because
sometimes what I was doing
it'd be funny.
I feel like I was matching energy, and I just don't want to match that type of energy.
Yes, ma'am.
I don't even want that. And let me just say this, because I know a lot of people feel some type of way about the beef sector, and even with the changes that I'm making, I'm not coming against anybody else in the beef sector and what they're doing. Do whatever works for you. If y'all want to beef, because at the end of the day, there would be no S. Hutchinson without the beef sector, because I was here before the beef sector, here at the start of it. I'll be here if it's no longer here. So at the end of the day, I'm always in forever S. Hutchinson. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not here to like come against anybody else or speak down on them or what they're doing. I don't have a lot of people in the beef sector have many talents. So many people have so many talents. A lot of times we don't get to see those talents. We get to just see, you know, the negative or the worst of whatever it is that they're doing. You know, I'm too busy trying to work on me. I don't have time to look at nobody else and see what they got going on, to correct them or check them on nothing. I don't care what it is. No matter how bad it is, whether it's towards me or somebody else, I don't have no response. That's my response. None. I don't have nothing to say about it.
Respectable, man. All right, well, look, you take care of yourself. I'm gonna see you around YouTube. This is lunchtime. I'm gonna sit in the car and do what I do till it's time for me to go back. So salute to your chat, and continue success on your journey, man. It's just you against the world. So you take care of yourself, all right?
It's me against me.
Okay, even better. You
it's me against me. I don't see nobody else. It is me versus me.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, it's S. Hutchinson against Shelly. It's S. Hutchinson against Shiquitath. It's S. Hutchinson against ShawShank. It's S. Hutchinson against Edible Edna. It's S. Hutchinson against everything.
Yes,
and everybody. Okay.
All right. Well, I'm gonna see you around YouTube here.
Okay, thank you for coming up.
Yes, ma'am.
So listen, Deidre, thank you for becoming a member. Unfortunately, I can't see you. So I didn't see that happened, but Vibrant is the best moderator in the entire world. Thank you for letting me know. Deidre, I appreciate you, but we got to figure out this thing and figure out why I can't see you, because I got to be able to see you. And also too, Deidre, I don't know if you would be willing to participate in the trivia, the biblical trivia that we're going to do. Because it's a different way that I'm going to do it. I don't want to say it on here because you know how people take your ideas and they steal them, although I don't know that anybody would want to steal this idea, because who wants to talk about God or Jesus or the Bible on here? I don't know. But maybe I'll talk to you on the back end and with the people that I want to participate. But there's a couple people that I want to participate. Some people that participated last night, like I want UNC Girl. I want, a matter of fact, if y'all not subscribed to UNC Girl, subscribe to her. That's my bookie right there. Joyce, Vivian, Sheila was on it. I want all those people to participate in the Bible trivia. Yeah. So I think I want it to be like maybe the panel against the chat or something like that. So that's what I think I'm gonna do. Yeah, I am grateful. I am appreciative of those people who signed up for membership. Always remember, if you don't see me in your comment section, sometimes I don't always comment, because if you don't have a lot of mess on your channel, I try to not really make myself seem like that, because then other people will come over and talk crazy and do all that other kind of mess or whatever like that. But like I said, I'm on something completely different. I don't have time to argue with anybody at all. I'm not going to do it. My Miracle, thank you so much for becoming a member. I truly appreciate it. I appreciate it. So like I said, I'm going to have 2 videos coming up. The first one will be how to get other streams of income, you know, if you're willing to leave the house. And then the second one will be on social media, because like I said the other day, I just did some free shopping courtesy of TikTok. So once I get all of my products, I will even do a video and I will show you guys everything that I got courtesy of TikTok for free. And the last time I checked, YouTube ain't never gave me no money and said, hey, take this and go shopping with it. But TikTok did that, right? So I'm going to do a video for TikTok, and I'll do one for YouTube. I'll show you guys what I got and all that, and I'll upload it over here. And I'll also start giving tips for my members too, for people who want to grow on TikTok and other platforms like that, because now I do have 14,000 people on TikTok, and I never really promoted my TikTok on YouTube. I will put the link in my chat and people would know I'm on TikTok, but I really wouldn't talk about it like that. You know what I'm saying? Because I just really wanted to gain people organically, and I didn't really want, like, if people came from YouTube over there, fine, but I really didn't want to just have the same thing or people expecting the same stuff. Like, I've never been into a beef over on TikTok. I'm never going to be in a beef over there. I don't do that over there. You know what I'm saying? So, and I'm not going to do that over here either. But Betty, I'm going to have to, Betty, the reason why I think you can't go live is because you have not put your phone number in. You have not verified your information, because anybody can go live. You can go live with 0 subscribers. But if you can only do uploads, it's because you have not verified yourself. And if you don't verify yourself, then that's why they're making you wait until you get to 500 people to go live. That's why. So if you verify yourself, then you can go live now. But you have to verify yourself. So if you verify yourself and you can't go live, come back. Because maybe what I'm going to start doing is post like a daily something on my community post, you know, like a affirmation or a quote or something. Just come under one of those posts and tell me, hey, I still can't go live. And then that way I can try to talk to you or coordinate with you or whatever like that. And then I can figure out how I can help you. Yeah, your phone number. Yeah, you have to put your phone number in there. Because if not, then that's the reason. But, they just want you to verify yourself. And you can also get a StreamYard. You can get the free one, with the free hours or whatever. So you can do that. So like if you don't want to come on and show yourself, then you can use the StreamYard and just use the avatar. You know what I'm saying? And just put a Band-Aid or something over the camera. So that way, if it clicks off for some reason or whatever, you don't have to worry about anybody seeing you if you don't want to be seen or whatever. So you can just do that. But so put your phone number in there. It's going to take them, because they are backed up. So it's going to take them a decent amount of time to verify your information or whatever. So it might take them a couple of weeks to verify you. It could take them probably up to like a month or so. I don't know. But go ahead and set up your StreamYard as well. And go ahead and get the free one. Another one that I like even better than StreamYard, this free, is Restream. Restream doesn't have any watermark on it. And I think their graphics and all that type of stuff is even better. They give you more stuff in there for the free service. So, and you can add people onto the Restream as well. Money is no object. Okay. Well, if you don't want to be doxxed, you need to take my anti-doxing class. You don't give me the information, so I won't know your information. You do everything by yourself. It's a long video, and you just follow it step by step. Do everything that I tell you to do on that video, and also read the chat and look at the chat and just follow through that way, and you'll be good, okay? So I've been on here over an hour. I've been on here long enough, but I wanted to come on here, which the person who told me, they was like, don't say anything because it might make her think that it was you, because now you're talking about it. And I was like, no, I'm going to say something because I want her to know that if somebody is doing this, it don't have anything to do with me. Okay. So that ain't me. I did dox you in the past. I didn't cuss you out in the past. I have no desire to cuss you out. I have no desire to dox you or continue to dox you or do any of that other stuff. I don't know anything about your kids' names, their schools, or none of that other stuff. I don't got time to follow nobody's kids. I don't have time to be putting nobody's kids' information wherever. That ain't got nothing to do with me. Whatever people want to believe, that's on them. Believe what you want to believe. But it ain't me. Thank you, W. Jackson. I miss you, boo. I miss you. Betty, do you know how to come on? If you come on StreamYard, I will give you a link if you want to. I'll give you, because you've been around for a minute. Just being an OG in the beef sector, period. Off that, I will give it to you and let you take the class for free. So if you come up here, I will give you the class for free. If you come up here, I can give it to you in the back chat. You have an Android? You can come up with an Android. Or if you want to, Betty, email me. If you can't come up here, let me make sure this is my email. And I'm trying to go through my email too and clear that thing out. Okay, so that's my email as well. So if you email me, I'll keep my email open, Betty, and I will send you the class. So that way you don't have to worry about it. So if you decide to start going live and stuff like that, you don't have to worry about it. So I'll gift that to you. That'll be my gift to you. Okay. So let me see. Is there anybody else in here who, before I leave out of here, who has been around for a while, that's been supporting me for a while, that's worried about being doxxed? Is there anybody in here that's concerned about being doxxed? If you are being doxxed, if you are, let me know now. Just comment down below and let me know. And I won't even make you join. I'll actually give you the class for free. Anybody that wants it, before I end this live, don't comment after this live is over and tell me you want it, because I'm not going to give it to you once it's over. Okay. So anybody that's still here right now, anybody that stayed the course, okay, I will bless you. Okay. So if you email me, Betty, I will bless you with the class. The only thing I require and I ask is that you do not share it with anybody else. Do not share the link with anybody else. Do not. Because that whole thing, I need to turn that and make it shorter, and I need to put that in a thing that I'll be selling somewhere else. So please don't do that. Okay. Hey, Tatiana, bust it down. Bust it down. Bust it down, Tatiana. Hey, make sure y'all subscribe to my boo, Tatiana. Listen, does anybody need the anti-doxing class before I leave? If you need it and you don't want to say anything, you want it? Trina B, do you feel comfortable coming up here on the StreamYard? You don't have to even say anything, so I can give you the link in the back chat. If not, email me and just put in the subject. Put in the subject Trina B anti-doxing, and you could be one of my ops under troll page, Trina B, and I still will give it to you. I'll still give it to you because I just feel led by God to do it. I just feel led to do it to anybody that needs it. Okay, so y'all can email me. I'll keep my email open for today because I don't have any plans. So anybody that's in here right now, you gotta tell me that you want it, and then that name has to match it in my email. Don't come up there later on and tell me, oh, I'm so-and-so and I was in the live early today. That ain't gonna work. Okay, so hey, Dr. LaShonda. I was looking for you last night. I had emailed you twice with the link for last night because we had a good time last night. We played some games. We hung out. So I'm only seeing Trina and Betty did the class for anti-doxing. So those are the only 2 people I should be asking for it, right? Okay. Unless you're my moderator. If you're my moderator and you need it, just let me know and I got you. Because I always want to make sure I'm taking care of my moderators, even if they're not a member or if they're not on my Patreon. If there's anything that I'm doing that's, informative, if I have my moderators' emails, I always email them the information as well. Okay. So y'all just go ahead and email me and I will send it to you guys. I love you guys so much. I appreciate you guys for being here. I'm going to leave out with some music. I'm going to pin up some comments and you guys will either see me or hear me in my next video. My next video should be an upload. I won't really be going live like that unless it's for members only. Or unless I'm having a conversation with somebody trying to come to some type of closure or some type of understanding. But there's just certain people that I can't have closure with. There will never be any closure. Some people I can, some people I can't. That it's just that simple. So let me go ahead and put my music up. Let me see. Let me go ahead and do this music because y'all always like this song. So I'm gonna put this up. I love you guys and I appreciate you guys so much.
But if I your body, girl, I don't mind. Cause not only you, they my mind, oh. Girl, you too fine, go light, I lie. Me, I know they lie, oh. See, not only you, they my head, oh. Yeah, only you, they my head, oh. See, now you, they cause confusion in my head, yeah. Me, I know they lie.
Pause 1 minute. Unapologetically me. Thank you for coming in here. A lot of people don't get my notifications. I don't know if it's because I really don't do stuff on this channel like that, but a lot of people don't get them. So you may have to unsubscribe and subscribe back or hit the bell. And also, unapologetically me, I need you to email me because I need your email. So when I'm doing certain things, I can keep you in the loop. You see what I'm saying? Because if I don't have a way to email you, then I can't do anything about it. You know what I'm saying? So email me so I can get your email and be a superstar. Make sure y'all subscribe to her channel too. Support her. She will I will be starting to promote her products on TikTok. I've also encouraged people who have businesses. If you have a business and you can't get your business off the ground or you feel like your business is not growing, I encourage you to add your things to the TikTok shop, because then any TikTok person that has 5,000 followers or more, they can promote your business and they will get paid a commission. It's up to you what you decide to give them, but that will have other people promote your products. And let's say it's somebody with 1 million followers on TikTok. You won't be making money and you're not even gonna have to put that effort out there to do it. You know what I'm saying? So that goes for anybody that's my moderator. If you need something, you need help with something, do not hesitate to ask me, but don't come to me with no mess or no crazy stuff. Oh, this one right here, this intro, the first one was Burna Boy. This one here, I can't tell you about who that one is because that's just, you're not gonna be able to find this song nowhere, no how, no way. But I've given it to a couple of people that wanted it. But I just wanted to say that to unapologetically me real quick. Make sure that you email me because I'm going to do another biblical trivia. And I want you to be a part of that because I was just talking to them about that. So since you came in at the end, I just wanted to make sure that you email me so I have a way to contact you about the thing that I'm trying to do coming up. Okay. All right. I got to go for real now. I love y'all. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
But if I your body, girl, I don't mind. Cause not only you, they my mind, oh. Girl, you too fine, go light, I lie. Me, I know they lie, oh. See, not only you, they my head, oh. Yeah, only only you in my head. See now you they cause confusion in my head. Yeah, me I know the lie, you're my fantasy. You're my fantasy. Only you in my head. Only you in my head. See now you they cause commotion in my head. Me I know the lie, you're my fantasy. Going on inside. Is this reality? Oh yeah, cause I don't wanna wake up from this dream. Them say something must kill a man. Oh, nah, nah, nah. But if I your body, girl, I don't mind. Oh yeah, cause not only you in my mind. Oh yeah, yeah. See you to find me, I know the liar. See now only you in my head, oh yeah. Only you in my head, oh. See now you they cause confusion in my head, oh yeah. Me I know the liar, my me I know the liar. Only you in my head, only you in my head, oh. See now you they cause commotion in my head, oh yeah. Me I know the liar, my fantasy. See now only you in my head, only you in my head, oh. Now you they cause confusion in my head, oh. Me I know the lie, I know the lie. Only you in my head, oh. Yeah. Only you in my head, oh. Now you they cause commotion in my head, oh. Me I know the lie of my fantasy.